Your capacity to think, focus, learn, and grow is in danger. Hey friends, this is Ishtiaq Gal with another episode of Weekend Podcast series. I hope you will find some valuable insights and wisdom in this episode. Today we are talking about 4 horsemen of our age. The author Jim Quick in his book Limitless alluded to 4 growing villains our community is experiencing today due to the over-reliance on technology and digital products, which include digital deluge, which is information overload, digital distraction and multitasking, digital dementia, which is memory loss and forgetfulness, and digital deduction, which is a default way of thinking and loss of creativity. We are very fortunate to live in a world with so much unfettered and unrestricted and unchecked access to information. But do we have too much information to process and not enough time? Are we too busy being busy and too connected to devices these days? Is too much reliance on technology making us dumber? Are there too many opinions about everything and we cannot think for ourselves? Traditionally, information moved glacially from cave drawings, drums and smoke signals, newspapers, telegraphs, posted bulletin, and telephones. But now, internet and technology has made this information available everywhere, ubiquitously, which is taking a toll on our time, on our focus, and on our quality of life. We're now consuming as much data in a single day as an average person from the 15th century would have absorbed in an entire lifetime. See, this is a fascinating insight. As you know that brain is a muscle and not a hard drive. And each time we pull out our phones, we train our distraction muscles. We lose the special moments we have with family and friends in person. We always face that fear of missing out something. We have outsourced our critical thinking and reasoning to devices, apps, and internet. We have become too comfortable with letting devices and technology to draw conclusions and decide for us. There is a growing body of evidence confirming that if we never let our mind to rest or to have downtime, we will pay a hefty price in terms of poor memory, mental fog, and cognitive fatigue. An addiction to distraction is the end of creative production. Princeton psychologist Elder Schaffer has used the term cognitive bandwidth to explain that we have a limited amount of mental capacity when we rise each morning. When we give attention to numerous influences like news, family, digital products, social media, our fitness and spiritual lives, we leave bits of our focus on each activity we pursue early morning. As a result, we spend most of our cognitive bandwidth by noon. Sophie Leroy, a business professor at the University of Minnesota, calls the concentration we deposit on distraction and other stimuli as attention residue. She found that people are far less productive when they are constantly interrupting themselves by shifting from one task to another throughout the day, because they leave valuable pieces of their attention on too many different pursuits. The PMI's Agile Practice Guide highlights that people experience productive losses up to 40% when task switching and multitasking. This loss increases dramatically and exponentially with the number of pursuits and tasks in hand at a given time. So what is the solution? I think the solution is very simple. We need to learn how to process and filter the massive amount of information we are constantly bombarded with. We need to learn how to unplug, go off the grid, to digital detox and preserve our creative thinking. We need to learn to schedule time to relax our minds and turn off unnecessary distractions. In order to boost our productivity, performance, creativity, and peace of mind, we need to embrace the brighter side of technology to elevate, to upgrade, and to unleash ourselves. Thank you very much for listening. I will connect with you with another interesting episode next week. You have a great week ahead. Thank you.